Okay, Sid, congratulations, mate, making 103. That's fantastic. I'm almost halfway there.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go yet.
I hope I get there. That's another whole life to live. Well, there's a lot of people really interested in the origins of surfing in Queensland and the fact that the Duke Kahanamoku came to Greenmount Beach in 1915. Can you tell us about the day the Duke came?
Well, I was a member of the club then.
Yeah, Greenmount Surf Club.
Yes, but I wasn't in the demonstration.
Oh, right. But you were there the day the Duke came.
Yes.
And I believe you surfed the board that he brought there.
Yes.
What happened to that surfboard?
I eventually had that board
Oh, yeah.
and used it.
For how long?
Oh, well, I don't know. Could be years.
Yeah. So, what, did you get it waterlogged and got too heavy, or did it fall apart, or?
No, it stayed perfectly good.
Did it? So, do you know what it was made out of?
Made out of red cedar.
Red cedar.
Yeah.
Australian red cedar.
No.
Oh, redwood. Californian redwood.
Californian redwood.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. So it was one of the ones that the Duke brought over.
Yeah.
Because apparently he made some in Australia when he was here as well. But I don't know too much about that.
Could have, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was in Sydney.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So when the board went missing or whatever happened to the board, you had to make your own.
Yes.
So can you tell us about that?
Well, the only timber that I could get to make a board was
White Beach?
that would be it. Yeah.
White Beach, I think I read that somewhere. And giant stinging tree.
Yeah.
Why did you use those timbers?
They were the most suitable timber that I could get.
Yeah. They floated well, or they were easy to carve, or?
Yeah.
So what about the size of those? How big were they?
8 feet long.
Yeah.
And 20 inches wide.
Oh, yeah.
2 inches thick.
Okay. So, why did you make them that shape? How did you arrive on a design for those? So, were they like the Dukes, or did you change that?
As near as we could make them to the Dukes.
Near as you could make them to the Dukes.
Yeah.
So, you might have made one when you still had the Dukes, so you still had that same design.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, were there any other people besides yourself making their own solid timber boards?
Oh, there would have been a couple that could try them.
So when you made the solid timber surfboards, Sid, can you tell me how you made them? What tools did you use?
Oh, mostly a plane.
Oh, yeah. What about cutting them out, cutting the plane shape out?
Well,
Just a handsaw, or?
handsaw.
Yeah.
Handsaw the plane.
Yeah. So you got the timber getters or the sawmillers to cut you a slab first, or did you go out and get the slab yourself?
Sawmillers.
Sawmillers.
And give them different sizes.
Yeah. That's what I'm having to do, because I'm going to go and get a slab and make a surfboard exactly the same as you did, and go out and surf it at Greenmount.
Yeah.
To continue the Chapman surfing tradition.
what sort of, well, you might have a job to get there that you like timber too, or if you go to other places, it might be easier.
I've found a guy who's got a white beech log, and he's going to be able to. Yeah, yeah. So I'll be able.
Halfway there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll get him to slab it for me, and then I'll make one.
Yeah.
I'll bring it down and show you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I will. How many of you were out in the water at any one time in those days surfing off Greenmount?
with the big board.
Yeah, with the solid boards, the 8-foot boards.
Well, there's only about, would have been only 2, probably 3 big boards.
Right. Did they make them themselves, or did you make them for them?
They made it themselves.
Made them themselves.
Yeah.
And what about spectators? Was there anyone watching you? Was it
Oh, yes, we had a big audience.
really?
Yeah.
So up on Greenmount Hill, or were they up on the hill?
Greenmount, yeah.
So how many people do you think?
Oh, well, it would vary
Mm.
from,
A good day, say.
oh, vary from 20 to 100.
Yeah, really. It's unfortunate no one took any photographs. Didn't have any photographs taken?
Oh, plenty of photographs, yeah.
We'll have to find some.
100.
Now, I've heard it from other people that you used to surf boards standing on your head. Is that true? Was that on a solid board? Or was that on the plywood boards?
It was on the side.
On the solid boards.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Was it hard to do that?
No.
Well,
All you had to do was pick your wave,
yeah,
your suitable wave.
yeah. How far do you reckon you rode a wave standing on your head?
Oh, that would depend on the formation of the beach, how far the waves fall from the beach.
Yeah.
You might you'd ride a wave from 100 yards.
Yeah. Did you paddle right out to Snapper? Did you start at Snapper?
Didn't go as far as Snapper, we did it off Greenmount.
Off Greenmount.
Yeah,
Yeah. And through to Coolangatta Beach.
yeah.
Yeah. You didn't surf on a chair, you didn't take a chair out at all, did you? I heard that one too. Greenmount. Was there anyone surfing at Greenmount before the Duke came?
Yes.
What sort of surfing?
Oh, handboards.
Handboards. What do you mean by handboards?
Well, a board that you just hold in one hand.
Oh, how long were they?
They would be anything from 12 inches to 30 inches.
Oh, okay. And they're made of timber?
Yeah,
What sort of timber?
mostly pine.
Pine. Okay. Was there surfing anywhere else besides Greenmount or around the Gold Coast area? Or I heard there was some surfing at Fingal.
Yes.
Fingal?
Very popular beaches, yes, Fingal. Yes, and on Greenmount, Shark Bay,
Yeah,
Kira,
yeah,
Rumman, Toon,
yeah.
Southport.
Okay. Do you know why Duke Kahanamoku came to Greenmount? How he heard about it?
No.
Was a bit of a surprise to see him there, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Had you heard about him before he came?
No.
Right. You were just lucky to be there on that day.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
Well, it's very important to a lot of people, you know, that we go back that far because surfing is so popular now. I mean, everyone's forgotten about how it started, you see, and you were just, you know, you were fortunate to be there, but you also picked it up. You know, you were interested enough, you were enthusiastic enough about it to do it and to create surfboards. So people are really interested in that.
When I was doing so much with it.
What do you mean by that?
Well, making boards, writing boards, keeping up with the times.
Yeah, well, it's a very new thing. It never been done before.
That's right.
You said on the phone you wanted to go surfing up at Greenmount.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Greenmount Beach was the best for a surf. You know the run.
Oh, yeah. So that's why the Duke came here. He heard about how good Greenmount was to surf.
Yeah.
Okay, Sid. Keep well, mate. We'll be back for your 104th. And before that, I'll show you this board I'm going to make. Okay?
All the best.
Take a board, everyone.